Hello everyone, I'm RB. Welcome to my video discussing, recapping and reviewing Celebs Go Dating. This episode has some flirty dates and some emotional chats. However, we'll get back to this in more details now to the start of the episode. Ella is taking a breather after her emotional moment at the brunch. Jamelia consoles her. Ella is unsure if she wants to date, that she needs time to work on herself. Jamelia said no one is a finished job. She's back at the brunch and Agent Anna tells her to hold her head up high. She feels better. Then Danny, Ella's other date, said he feels shortchanged. He says it went well on the date with Ella, it ended with a smooch. Ella says she needs to stop smooching everyone. The choice is also given to Ella to date one of the two guys from Danny or Reese, or a different guy. Ella chooses Reese. The right decision. Finally, she may see that this could be the catch that she's been waiting for. Now for Reese. He said he'd love to. Happy for them. The brunch is over. Meanwhile, back at the Celebs Go Dating building, the agents discuss the brunch, that the celebrities need to confront their shortcomings. Then Stephen is in the Celebs Go Dating building. Tom greets him. He said he's not meant to be there. Stephen says he's come to chat to Paul. Stephen looks annoyed. Stephen said he left the brunch upset. Paul and Stephen chat. Stephen said it was a disastrous brunch. Paul said his intention was not to make him feel sad or angry, that his tone is not sugar-coated. Stephen brings up the crude and the never be successful in life comments. He said he's heard this a lot. Paul said he was talking about his characteristics from the feedback and his replies on the couch. However, Paul feels that he's kind. Paul apologizes for making him feel sad. Stephen accepts the apology. Meanwhile, Helen is getting glammed up. She speaks of her date's age as he's 23. Then Jamelia is in the building. Agents Dr Tara and Anna are waiting for her. She was expecting negative feedback from the brunch. Dr Tara feels this is a lack of confidence as the feedback was all positive. Jamelia says at 16 her partner was 25, that her partner was abusive. She left him at 20, she had a baby with him, and says she was at the beginning of her music career. Anna calls her brave. Then she met her husband at 24, that he cheated on her. They also had a baby together. Then her last marriage, where she was having her second baby to her husband, he left her. She's embarrassed that she has children with multiple fathers. She feels like it looks like she's made poor decisions. It's emotional, but agent says she's not to blame. They want to set her up with Kingsley, 31. He likes someone quirky. She said she's excited as he looks cute. Is it a suitable match? As it's still a 10-year age gap minimum. Also, she needs stability. What's your opinions? Comment, share, press the like button, and subscribe. Then Chris is in the building. Tom says he watched the Barbie film where Chris was in for a few seconds. Chris says he got the part after chatting to Margot Robbie, the Australian Hollywood actress. Meanwhile, Helen is on her way to her second date with Luke. She angles for another massage from him and she kisses him again. She wants to know if she is young for her age. She wants to know if she looks young, like his age. He says she's a cougar. He said that his hobbies are the gym, basically. She talks about her kids. The conversation is not flowing. It's awkward. Then she says he's gorgeous. However, she can't see him and her going anywhere. What she needs from a man is someone who can be there for her, also someone older. They kiss again. She leaves. Separately, he feels it ended out of the blue. Meanwhile, Chris is with the agents. Paul and Anna are waiting for him. Paul is excited for Chris, that he challenges the status quo. And Chris says it's a mix of emotions hearing this. He might cry as someone's being nice to him. The agents call him a master deflector. Paul asks him his most memorable moment from him, and he said at Barbie, he said he was not a confident kid. He gets emotional. He said he struggles to talk about it. He didn't like himself, and he now likes himself more than he did. It's understood his jokey persona is a disguise for his low self-esteem. They talk about his time on Love Island. Chris talks of Maura. It was a serious relationship. He loved her. He felt like she didn't love him. He said it was painful. Anna said the emotions need to find a way out, that people find a mask to push them through it. Paul says he plays up on it to be rejected immediately. Makes sense. It's nice that there's another side of Chris than the ever jokey side. Paul said he saw a new side of Chris at the brunch. Then they set him up with Daisy Ray. They call him funny, but they tell him don't use it to deflect a serious conversation. Separately, he says he will try to implement what he's learned. Then Stephen talks to his ex. He thinks everyone is going to find him funny. He then receives a text for his next date. Danny, a boxer. His ex said, give 25%. That's more than enough. Not go full throttle, basically. Then Tristan says Georgia is flirty. However, Lauryn would meet Mumsy. He feels the second date is about diving deeper, explore the chemistry. He's at his date. Tom turns up. He calls him a glutton for dating two girls in one night. First, Georgia. She feels she has some competition. Tristan said he 100% wanted a date with her. They are flirty. Not sure if it looks like there's any substance. Anyway, he feels they're connecting. He tells her that he's also meeting Lauryn. She wants a proper kiss. Well, okay then. He leaves for his other date. He's now with Lauryn. He loves her dress. He says he loves to flirt, as does she apparently. The chat looks slow. Separately, he says a spark has gone out. He tells her that there's more of a connection with Georgia than him. Separately, she said it would have been nice to get to know him more, but it was nice of Tristan not to play games. Tristan immediately calls Georgia. She turns up and they kiss. So what? She was just waiting for him? Anyway, Jamelia is ready for her date with Kingsley. Separately, he said that she's his usual type. He said she looks nice and she likes the look of him. It looks to be flirty already. She is nervous now. She trusts him to choose her food. He takes the lead. He orders her the spicy chicken. She said she hopes it's not too spicy. However, she loves the chicken. He wants to know her dating history. She's not too comfortable talking about this yet. And she said she doesn't want to open up about it yet, basically. She said they have had an amazing time, but you can never tell if she means it. Separately, she said it was on a friend level, not romantic. Also, she says that the agents need to look for an older date for her, as did I. He said he wants another date. A preview for tomorrow night. More celebs go dating. Chris is still joking about. Tristan comes to talk to the agents, and Stephen is on a date. It appears he is being crude yet again. Maybe. From my point of view, the episode was 7 out of 10. While some of the dates were flirty, they were mostly incompatible, and older matches need to be made. But what's your opinions? What did you think of the episode? Comment below. Thank you for watching. Catch you for the next episode.